Hello everyone, I'm Varshit, the promoter of our project. Our project title is Air Traffic Visualization, Ethical Analysis and Sustainability Insights. So my role has been in this project to highlight the visualizations which we have developed and explain their significance at each stage. I'll guide you through our progress and achievements.
Hello everyone, I am Shashank Kodishala, the critic for this project. My job is to analyze and question our work to ensure it's thorough and impactful. It will be pointing out areas where we could improve tied to specific visualizations so we can keep refining our efforts.
So yeah, coming to diving into our project. So this is stage one of our project, which is the basic data analysis and visualization. So in stage one, we have started by understanding the dataset using pandas. So this gives an overview of the all the features which we have present like latitude, longitude, altitude, and CO2 emissions. So to visualize this data, we have created a heat map, as we can see in the figure. So it highlighted the traffic hotspots with red with high density and blue for low density. So coming to the next part, it is our bar plot. So a bar plot of CO2 emissions is identified top contributors to environmental impact. So these visualizations provided foundational insights into the dataset.
Yeah, well done, Varshit. The heat map and bar plot were great for a start, but I felt we missed a chance to explore the relationships between parameters, altitude, speed, and emissions. Like for example, how does an airline altitude strategy affects its emissions? This could have been visualized using a 3D scatter plot, which would have made these links much clearer.
Yeah, Shashank, it's pretty good point. So that's exactly what we have addressed in the stage two. So let me show you the stage two. So yeah, as we can see, this is the stage two. So it's basically intermediate visualizations and statistical analysis. So in stage two, we have focused on bridging gaps, which we have not in the stage one. We have we have dived deeper into the data. We added a 3D scatter plot visualizing altitude, speed, and CO2 emissions. These are directly addressed the linkages that Shashank mentioned earlier. So a monthly CO2 emissions trend line showing sensational variations in emissions. So also this is the bar chart of the top 10 flight paths with highest average delays. As we can see, 120 minutes is the average delay for each and every flight. As we can see on the y-axis, it's average delay, and on x-axis, it's the flight path. So at final, it's a line chart of monthly CO2 emissions trend. On y-axis, it is total CO2 emissions in kgs, and on the x-axis, as we can see, both years from January to December. These follow the different trends. So coming to the network graph, connecting airports so visually to showcase the traffic patterns, uh, and a radar chart for sustainability metrics comparing fuel efficiency across all the 8 types. Yeah.
Yeah, Vashit. The 3D scatter plot was an excellent addition. It clarified the connection between altitude, speed, emissions, which we lacked in stage one, right? The radar chart also stood out for comparing fuel efficiency across aircrafts. But I noticed a gap in monthly CO2 emission trend line. While it highlighted seasonal trends, we didn't explore daily or hourly variations in traffic. A time-based heat map animation could have added dynamic insights into hourly patterns.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Shashank. So, and we made sure to tackle this in stage three. Let's move forward. So, coming to stage three, and a time-based heat map animation showing hourly changes in the flight density, addressing as Shashank mentioned in earlier. So, a scatter plot was made for CO2 emissions was a flight duration. So revealing these reveals the trends in emissions for short and long haul flights. So and coming next, a radar chart comparing airline sustainability metrics, providing a holistic view of each airline's performance. So an interactive marker. As we can see, if we can select an interactive chart is made, so we can see the number of flights and we can see the source and destination of the flights. So and the scatter plot of aircraft fuel efficiency versus age, how aircraft age impacts the performance has been shown.
Good, Varshit. The time-based heat map animation was the standout addition for me. Like it finally gave us dynamic view of hourly traffic changes. The flight route map and radar chart added significant depth, especially for operational and sustainability insights. However, I think the scatter plot of fuel efficiency versus age could benefit from more additional layers, like considering maintenance records or flight usage patterns. And while we have done a great work, incorporating external factors like weather conditions could make analysis even more robust.
Yeah, the pretty great point, Shashank. So those ideas will definitely shape the next iteration of our work. For now, I can say that I'm proud of what we have achieved from foundational visualizations to dynamic interactivity. So this project offers a meaningful insights for aviation and sustainability.
Absolutely. It's been a rewarding experience, and we have laid a strong foundation for the future improvements, I think. Okay. Thank you, Vasil.
Yeah, thank you, Shashank, and thank you for all listening. We would love to hear your feedback or answer to any questions you may have. Thank you.
Thank you.